This is Sergio from Callejas Windows and Doors, and in this video, I want to share with you building permits when it comes to hurricane windows and doors. This is actually not a building permit, but what I have here, this is a cover sheet that we put in front of all our building permits. And what it says down here, it's going to have your name, so this could be you right here. It's going to have your permit number, your city, and down here we're going to be sharing, please don't remove prior to the final inspection. And I also have here with me some building permits from the actual city, so you can actually take a look at what this looks like, what the building permit would look like, and what is in here, what is inside these packages. And that's actually what I'm going to be talking about in this video. A building permit is absolutely necessary when it comes to replacing windows and doors. And why is that? So what a building department actually does is that we as a contractor, we have to send them the information of what is it that we're going to be doing in this project. What does the project entail? What building materials are we going to use? And then the city, what their plan reviewers actually do is that they say, we have this home. This company is proposing to replace the windows and doors on this home. These are the measurements of these windows and doors, and are the products that they're gonna be installing compliant with what the building regulations actually call for. So everything here in South Florida is guided under the Florida Building Code, which changes every single year. At the time of this video, it's the Building Code 2020, but next year, actually this year, 2024, there's going to be a new building code, but usually things that change are very, very minimal. The city is checking, are the windows going to withstand a Category 5 hurricane per the codes? Are the windows meeting egress? That means in case of an emergency, a fire emergency, are you able to escape in the bedrooms? That's what they were checking for. And once everything is in line, they issue you the building permit, which is what I have here. Once we have this building permit, we actually go out to your house, we get the project done, and then we have to call for an inspection. The inspection is going to vary by city, but usually it's either one inspection or two inspections. If it's just one inspection, that means it's a final. The city just wants to see that the products are actually installed correctly and that the paperwork of what we submitted matches up with the labels on the windows and doors, that everything is the same. Because the last thing that the city wants is, hey, you told me you were going to do this, and then you did this. This is not okay, so make that correction. So to avoid all that, the city goes out and they check that one time. Now, if the city has two inspections, what they're going to be checking for is, did you replace the wood bucks? That means the wood around the windows and doors for new ones, because per the engineering of the products for hurricane windows and doors, you have to change them. Now, the reason a city wouldn't actually go ahead and ask for one is because that city assumes that the anchor would go through the old wood and into the concrete, which is true, 100% true. But the reason that it has to be changed is because the new window is actually thicker than the old window, and the wood has to support that brand new window, the entire frame around it. Once the inspector checks that everything's okay, whether it's one or two inspections, he's actually going to go ahead and sign off on that building permit. It's going to go back to his office, or whether it's these modern inspectors on their iPad, they're just going to put the final inspection as completed, and then that building permit will be closed. You do not have to keep a copy of these records because it would already be in the city once the permit is actually closed 100%. So you can't keep them for your records just in case if you were to sell the house or anything, but it's not a requirement because you don't have any open permits. So that's what a building permit actually entails, what it looks like. And we take care of all of that for you, so you do not have to worry about going to the city, calling the city. We take care of requesting the inspections, making sure that everything passes, and the project is 100% smooth and up to code. So thank you so much for watching this video. That's a quick summary about building permits. You do need one. It is the law. Do not go against the law, no matter what, because a project like this, hurricane windows and doors, you don't know who exactly you could be working with, and maybe they do the things the right way or they don't. But just in case, the city is there to protect you. I'll catch you in the next video.